Hey everyone, you haven't missed much. They've gotten through all the technical categories for the Oscars for visual effects. That was just the last announcement. Now we are at what appears to be the category of yes. Uh, they've got actors and actresses performing these. Like this is film editing. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, this like that. Okay.
For achievement in film editing.
So there.
Baby Driver.
Okay.
Dunkirk.
You can hear what's happening in the background.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water is cleaning up in nominations.
Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
The Shape of Water is been nominated in the majority of technical categories announced thus far. This started at 8:22. It's now 8:34. Bear with me while I tweet this out. Excuse me. Excuse me while I tweet this out. Achievement in makeup is next.
Darkest Hour. Victoria and Abdul.
I believe that's 3 for Darkest Hour in terms of nominations so far. We haven't gotten, if you're wondering, we haven't gotten to the acting categories at this point.
We still have more nominee announcements, but we'll be back.
There are 24 nominating categories in all.
Do we get to take a nap? Yeah. Oh, cool.
And they are taking a break. Yeah, NBC News has this on too. They'll be back with normal nominations at in 3 minutes. Now, let's show you something. It used to be that this was regularly covered. Today, as you can see, it's not, okay? If I go to channel 11, maybe that's different because it's NBC. Let's see. That's today's show. Well, there's a commercial. So maybe NBC, but I know that NBC has it on the live stream here, right? NBC News, okay? But the days where mainstream media covered this over, it used to be that you'd have people actually go to the studios, the Oscar headquarters in the Samuel Goldwyn Theater to cover the announcements, right? It's a big deal. And they stopped that. Stopped that 2 years ago. And now everything is strictly live stream, and that's the way they do it. As to why they made that change, I never got a specific answer to that question. I have theories that I'll share with you later, but, well, I can share with you now. I believe the reason why they stopped that was because there was controversy as media changed regarding who was granted access and who was not. And what happened too much of the time was that you'd have someone who historically covered the Oscars, and all of a sudden they weren't allowed in. And there was a lot of hue and cry about that. At the same time, the budget to deal with this, to cover this in total, was dropping. And I believe, this is just my conjecture, that the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences decided that they were not going to go through this headache anymore of trying to service people. And they figured, you know what, it's just better to avoid service, to avoid the headache of doing that, and move forward. Now, today's got a recap of what's happened thus far, but as I said, The Shape of Water right now is cleaning up in terms of nominations. And this is NBC has the Oscar nominations here, see, right there. Let's hear what these guys are saying. Maybe, okay, so they have us. Can't I can't hear that.
Even Woody Harrelson, and for the film as well, it's doing extremely well in the precursor awards like this.
Okay, what he's talking about is the 3 billboards outside Eberly, Missouri, and that's right now Oscar noms. In terms of worldwide trends, Oscar noms, bam, Oscar noms is #1, and that's natural. It's not purchased, which means so. And we're back. Hold on a second, folks. I'll go back to this is the television. I'll go back to television. So here we are. We're back.
What a great morning. Here we are, the nominees
Okay.
for performance by actress.
Leslie Manville in Phantom Thread.
Leslie Manville. Wow.
Laurie Metcalf in Lady Bird.
Oh, here we go. Laurie Metcalf.
And
Octavia Spencer in The Shape of Water. The Shape of Water that's supporting actress category, folks. Mary J. Blige, Allison Janney, Manville, and Octavia Spencer. This is actor and supporting role. You got William Dafoe, Willie Harrelson.
In 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Yeah.
Richard Jenkins in The Shape of Water.
Whew.
Christopher Plummer in All the Money in the World.
Wow, Christopher Plummer.
And Sam Rockwell in 3 billboards outside Ebony, Missouri.
Now, Sam Rockwell's the favorite here. But Christopher Plummer, how about that?
For Best Foreign Language Film,
This is best foreign language
A
film.
Fantastic Woman, Chile. The Insult, Lebanon. Loveless, Russia.
Loveless, Russia.
On Body and Soul, Hungary.
On Body and Soul.
And The Square, Sweden.
All these titles make a
All right, so
woman
we
from
just got through
urban
documentary
areas
short.
uncomfortable. I'm just saying.
No, it's totally ugly. For Best Documentary Feature, Abacus, Small Enough to Jail. Faces, Places.
This is documentary feature. Yeah.
Icarus.
Icarus.
Last Men in Aleppo. And Strong Island.
For original song, Mighty River from Mudbound.
So now we're to original song.
Mystery of Love from Call Me By Your Name. Remember Me from Coco. Stand Up for Something from Marshall. And This Is Me from The Greatest Showman.
I'm also looking at some of the comments here. For example, this is
Animated Feature,
on Twitter.
The Boss Baby.
A bit shocked, no Arnie. Talking about Arnie Hammer. This is animated feature. I'm going to shut up so you can listen. Hold on a second. Sorry about that.
Ferdinand. And Loving Vincent.
Here are the nominees for Adaptation Screenplay. Call Me By Your Name, James Ivory. The Disaster Artist, Scott New Standard and Michael H. Wilbur. Wilbur! Yeah. Wilbur. Logan Scott Frank and James Mangold and Michael Green. Molly's Game, Aaron Sorkin. And Mudbound, Virgil Williams and Dee Reese.
Logan got adapted screenplay.
For
I mean, he didn't get it, got
screenplay,
the nomination, I mean.
The Big Sick, Emily V. Gordon and Kumail Nanjiani.
This is original screenplay.
Get Out, Jordan Peele.
Yes, Get Out. Woo!
Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig. The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro, and Vanessa Taylor.
Wow.
And 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Martin McDonough.
For performance by an actor in a leading role, Timothy Chalamet in
This is
Call Me by Your Name.
performance by an actor in a leading role in Timothy Chalamet.
Daniel Day-Lewis in Phantom Thread. Daniel Kaluuya.
Get out! Nice!
Daniel Kaluuya.
No, sister, don't mess up his name.
He knows his name.
God. Oh. Oh, no.
Gary Oldman in Darkest Hour.
Gary Oldman. Denzel.
Denzel Washington and Roman J. Israel, Esquire.
That's leading actor. Congratulations, Daniel Kaluuya.
And for
Get
performance
out.
by an actress in a leading role, Sally Hawkins in The Shape of Water. Frances McDormand in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Margot Robbie in I, Tonya. Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird. And Meryl Streep in The Post.
Wow, nice. Congratulations to Meryl Streep. Well deserved. She played Katharine Graham to
Here
the
are the
hilt.
nominees for Achievement in Directing.
This is directing.
Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan. Get Out, Jordan Peele.
Nice. Nice.
Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig. Phantom Thread, Paul Thomas Anderson. And The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro. You want to do the big one for the best picture?
Well, I think we should both do it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
You don't know me that well. You don't know me at all. Here are the 9 films selected as Best Picture nominees. Call Me By Your Name, Peter Spears. Luca Guadagnino and Luca Guadagnino, Emilia George, and Marco Morabito.
Darkest Hour, Tim Bevan, Eric Fellner, Lisa Bruce, Anthony McCartan, and Douglas Urbanski, producers.
Dunkirk, Emma Thomas, and Christopher Nolan, producers.
Get out.
Sean
Woohoo.
McKittrick, Jason Blum, Edward H. Ham Jr., and Jordan Peele, producers.
Lady Bird, Scott Rudin, Eli Bush, and Evelyn O'Neill, producers.
Phantom Thread, Joanne Seller, Paul Thomas Anderson, Megan Ellison, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
The Post, Amy Pascal, Steven Spielberg, and Christy McCaskill Curry, producers.
The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro, and J. Miles Dale, producers.
And 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Graham Broadbent, Peter Zernin, and Martin McDonough, producers.
Best Picture. That's it. So the nominations are in and for Oscars. And so if you're wondering, who the announcers were, who the presenters were. That was Anthony Serkis, the great actor, actually has played a lot of roles as motion capture, like for example Peter Jackson's King Kong, and as well as it's interesting, they did not say. If you look at the press release here that I got, check a look at this, folks. Right here, all right, and they said that this is the first time they didn't actually put in. Take a look at that. They did not say who they were going to have announcing the Oscars. I mean, in this press release. I'm sure it was in subsequent press releases. At least I think so. But they didn't mention Serkis at all. Or, it was Tiffany. And so, no, they didn't. I'm looking. These are all the announcements I received from the Academy. Okay. Go back to feed information and everything else. That's fascinating. That's quite fascinating. Anyway, let's go back and let's take a look at what people are saying about these nominations and under the hashtag Oscar noms, see what the chatter is. And let's see here. This is a joke. Not a single white male nominated for leading actress. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see here. Sally Hawkins' The Shape of Water. Let's see here. Oscar nom for bizarre. They're saying that these are the Oscar nominations for Best Supporting Actor. Why is it? It's called bizarre. Eve says, Lady Bird got so many nominations. I'm so happy. You're not wrong. An Oscar for Best Director. And congratulations to Jordan Peele. And Greta Gerwig, Lady Bird. Paul Thomas Anderson. Guillermo del Toro, Shape of Water. Let's see. Looking for any retweet the Academy. Let's see here. Just looking to see what the Twitter conversation is about here. That's Best Picture. So this Best Picture. Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Now, if all goes according to Hoyle, The Shape of Water should take it. Either The Shape of Water or 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. In fact, you know what? My money would go for 3 Billboards, given what it's won already. So, another announcement regarding Best Picture. And let's see here. No controversy so far. Major actresses: Sally Hawkins, Frances McDormand, Margot Robbie, to Therese Ronan and Meryl Streep. Leading actress: Hawkins, McDormand, Margot Robbie, Therese Ronan, and Meryl Streep for The Post. If I had to bet, I think it's going to be McDormand. Unless Meryl Streep happens to walk away with it for The Post. But I think it's going to be Frances McDormand. There's another representation. No black actresses this year. Black actor got Best Picture. Let's see here. Directing: Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan. Jordan Peele for Get Out. Congratulations to Jordan Peele. Lady Bird, Greta Gerwig. Phantom Thread, Paul Thomas Anderson. And Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro. As you can see there. And just a lot of tweets repeating the action. And That's about it. I'm looking for commentary. No nomination for Arnie Hammer, by the way. That's Arnie Hammer. Let's see here. Let's go up and see what new tweets there are. And 140 new tweets. Click on it and give us the results, please. There we are. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, didn't see James Franco. Did not see James Franco. Applause from Meryl Streep. Best Sound Design, Dunkirk, Star Wars The Last Jedi, which has 2 nominations, The Shape of Water, Baby Driver, and Blade Runner 2049, which also has 2. We saw Best Picture, of which Star Wars did not make it. Actually, Star Wars received, let's see, let me correct myself, 3 nominations, because Star Wars, Best Sound Design, right? Best Original Score, and also was nominated for Best Special Effects, or VFX, as I say. So that's 3 nominations for The Last Jedi. Unless I missed one, well, I'll find out soon. Let's see here. Now Viola Davis has to share her record with Octavia Spencer. They're both officially the most nominated black actresses in the Academy history, with 3 nominations each. Well, that's worth retweeting. Let's see here. Breaking Academy Award nominees announced today. We know that. Love the Oscar noms. I'm calling it right now. Biggest winner of the night will be Shape of Water. I agree. Super stoked. Jordan Peele got director nom as well. I completely agree with this tweet, and I would definitely retweet that right here. Could not agree more. Okay. Hey, folks, that's the new Today Show lineup. Take a look. Ta-da. You've got, hey, Katie Couric is back. Just pointing that out, okay? Congratulations. Get out for Best Picture. And they said, how can we be sure it's not a trap, though? That's hilarious. My big takeaways from the Oscar noms: never had been more predictable. And I only need to see 2 movies to see all the Best Picture nominees. We got a great head start this year. Okay. When I see both Daniel and Denzel both getting Oscar noms, I agree. And to me, that's, I agree with this right here. Bam. Yes. Completely agree. Best Director, as we've reviewed before. Okay, so my thought on what we just saw. Let me go through these tweets again. I'm trying to find out what's going on. Although the Oscar host, I believe that was Tiffany Haddish and Andy Serkis, okay? So, and I have to say, let me see here. It says, I, Tonya, was snubbed for Best Picture. This person's complaining. Cameron Eagleton. All right. Oscar noms are pretty spot on. Everyone is happy with the nominations. You've got, you see, look, Daniel reaches the worldwide trends mainly because the fact that he was nominated, but also see, Get Out, Best Leading Actor. He's shocked. It's Daniel Kaluuya, all right? And this is an interview with him right here.
Fight. to fight.
Let's try that again.
So what is the one thing that you hope people take away from your performance in Get Out, from your character?
Oh, that, wow. Fight for what you believe in. Fight. I want them to fight.
So there you go. That's the more recent tweets are. These are old tweets. Let's go to latest tweets over here. Click on that. See what we get over here. Me going back to sleep knowing that Timmy and Daniel Kaluuya got nominated. I know, it's quite early for us, right? Especially happen to see Jordan Peele and Greta Gerwig get Best Director nominations, and Daniel Kaluuya gets Best Actor. Daniel Kaluuya got nominated for Get Out Screaming, and it was well-deserved. Absolutely. Huge congratulations to Daniel Kaluuya and Jordan Peele for their Oscar nominations for Get Out. Such an awesome movie. Very, very much deserved. I agree. See Get Out. Who I'm rooting for this Oscars: Best Picture, 3 Billboards. Leading Actor, Daniel Kaluuya. Supporting Actor, Sam Rockwell. Leading Actress, Cerise Warren. Supporting Actress, Allison Janney. Best Director, Guillermo del Toro. Well, congrats to Daniel Kaluuya. So that's for Daniel. Congratulations. Now, let's go back to the trends and see what's going on. Dominated by Oscars. Okay. You've got, with the exception of Nadal, Christopher Plummer, Daniel Kaluuya. This has nothing to do with the Oscars release. Alaska because of the earthquakes. Oscars, and then, of course, Oscar noms right here. And then Nicola Parra. What is that all about? The world has lost Chilean poet. Okay. Let's go back to, let's see what was said regarding the Oscar nominations under the hashtag Oscars. Congratulations. The complete list. Okay, here we go. Variety has the complete list, as we will. I'm going to pull it from the AMPAS website. This is slow to open right here, but Variety has the complete nominations list right here, and I'm going to put mine out in just a few minutes after I'm done with this, because you can get this from the AMPAS website. It's too bad they don't take you backstage for commentary. They just sort of end the stream, you know, because the live stream is over. Like, take a look. See, the live stream is... Oh, wait a minute. They're replaying it now. This is the replay. If you want to watch it again, we've got the replay here at Zenny62. Just go to Zenny62.com, and you can watch the replay of the Oscars. All you have to do, not nominations, all you have to do is go up here to the front page, which is this, okay? And when you go to the front page, come on, change over. What you will see in a few seconds is, voila. Well, that's on the earthquake. But if you scroll down just a little bit, you should see right there, Oscar nominations live stream there. So if you click on that like so, okay, you will get what you were watching before. Voila. And press the button, and here is the replay in its glory, or should be in its glory. After a little bit of buffering, everything appears. There it is, okay? So you can watch the replay of the Oscars at Zenny62 all over again. Now back to the tweets here, okay? And Alana Moreno says, hot damn, a woman, a black man, and Mexican are all nominated for Best Director. Most diverse Oscars yet. It would seem so. And Get Out is a genre movie that got nominated for big awards, and Logan is a superhero movie nominated for best screenplay. I like this. Let's keep going in this direction. They were just good movies. Okay, it's not the first time that's happened. Iron Man was nominated for best picture, the original Iron Man, in 2008. So it's not the first time. Let's not get carried away here. Showing your youth. Shout out, we're wearing a fat suit doesn't necessarily what? Continue what? Oh, come on. Yes, Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk. Well, I have to see that one. When you realize Greta Gerwig is only the fourth woman in 90 years to be nominated for Best Director in the Oscars. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so my takeaway from this, because we can go through this for quite a while. My takeaway right now is that bravo, we finally have an Oscars that is representative of America, and it's nice to see. It took quite a while to get here, but we have to say that we are here. Now that aside, I've got to see The Shape of Water. I haven't, but for those of you who are going to predict who's going to win what, my recommendation is this: don't base it on what you think is good. Go with what are called the precursor categories. For example, the winner of the the winner of the Directors Guild Award, 70% of the time wins Best Director. 70% of the time, Best Director wins Best Picture. Over the past 6 years, that has been perturbated a bit, but it's still the norm. In history, the Best Director wins Best Picture. The winner of the Screen Actors Guild Award, either in the actor or actress category, gets Best Actor or Best Actress at the Oscars. So go with the precursors. Don't worry about what you have or have not seen. If you just want to see the movies as a movie junkie, please do. Support the film community, both small screen like here on YouTube, big screen in the theaters like Grand Lake in Oakland. Support movies. Support the arts. It needs us and our help now more than ever. I'm going to go back and post the list of Oscar nominations in each category at zenny62.com. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube. We cover politics, news, sports, and tech, and we're everywhere you want to be.